Hey, Matt at M3 Coaching here, and I want to share with you something today that's going to help get you right back on the right path quickly. And it's how to flip your vibration really fast, because things come along in life and they throw you curveballs, and those things can drag your vibration down. And when your vibration's down, that's all that you can attract to you. That's all that you can actually receive. And remember, this vibration is something, it's a term that people are starting to become more comfortable with, but feeling is just a word that we invented to describe the vibration that we're in. So if something comes along in our life and you're doing really well, you feel really well, and along your journey toward what you want, creating the happiness or going after the goal that you want, things are going to come along. It's very natural that things are going to come along and they're going to go, hey, I want you to get that vibration back down here. This is your normal state, so come back down here. And what we need to do is we need to figure out how to get that vibration back up there so that we can continue to do what we do in our life to attract what we want. That's what's really going on. It's not a matter of what you're doing out there so much, but how you're doing the thing that you're doing, the vibration that you're in. So first and foremost, vibration is music. And we know this because you can be traveling along down the road and go, I don't feel so good, but you get in your car and the radio is automatically on when you get in the car. So you start to take off down the road and it's a really good song that you just love. Now that song might take you back to a memory, or it's just whatever it does, it's just a vibration and it changes the way that you feel. It gets you out of the thinking process that's getting you in the vibration that you are. And I want you to remember this. It all begins with thinking. Thinking causes the feelings, and the feelings, there's the word. That's the vibration we're in, and music is just direct vibration. So go for music, and go for music right away. I'm gonna write down music here. Number one, that's one of the quickest ways to get out of it. Now, what's another way of getting out of it? If you have your goal already written out, and you've spent time with that goal, this is what we're supposed to do with that goal. This is the real key. It's not about figuring out, oh, how am I gonna make that happen? It's about figuring out, what does it feel like to have that already? Now, if you've taken that goal and you've spent time with that, you'll realize that there's certain times that comes down to you and goes, okay, I feel that feels really good. So if you've spent time with your goal, spend time with your goal. Go to your goal card. That's a little statement that you create. That's what we create in M3, Mind, Move, Manifest, and what we create in the full coaching and thinking into results. We take that dream of what we want and we reduce it down to a simple statement that causes us to feel that way. So much so that when we have that goal card, we carry it with us everywhere so that you don't even have to read it. You know what's on that card. You've read it so many times. You can just put your hand on it while it's in your pocket. And you can ask yourself, is this the way that this guy feels? The guy that I'm creating and I'm growing into? No. So we can spend time with that goal. And there's a cool way to do this too if you have a free moment to yourself. Just like music, or a subsidiary of what the music was, you can create a goal statement read by you, speaking in the present tense. I'm so happy and grateful now that you are already this person, and what it feels like to have that. You can add the different situations that show up in your life, or you can speak of a situation that you're in, and you're going to speak to yourself right here, right now, so you can feel that already in that goal statement. And you can take that statement, record it to music. All right? And then listen to that. Whatever music makes you feel good. I have something that plays in the background. If you've ever been in a spa and you hear the music that plays in the spa, it feels really good. Those vibrations are good. Mine is called, it opens up your third eye, is whatever it is. I don't know exactly what that is, but I know that it makes me feel really good. So I take my statement and I read it out over the top of that music. And then when I want to get into the vibration, which is something that I focus on doing first thing in the morning every day, I'm walking with the dog and I'm playing that in my ears, and it feels so good. Step number 3, this is the last one, and these are the quick tips for flipping your vibration and getting out of a bad vibration. If anything's come to your life and caused you some kind of chaos or something, stop and take responsibility for your vibration. That's what this video is about, and it's 3 simple ways for doing that with a bonus 4th step that I'm sharing with you. The 3rd and final step right here on the 3 things that you can use is give love. And yes, randomly is okay. Give love. I'm going to write it down right here. Give love. What do I mean by this? Anybody that's been on your heart, anybody that you've been feeling has been having a hard time, reach out to them and send them positive love. You can text it, you can make a phone call, and put that feeling of seeing that person overcoming something that's been hard for them to do, or living their best life, smiling and laughing and being happy, and take time to think about that person and send that out to them. Now, why do we do this? Because, as we say, nature abhors a vacuum. The moment you send energy out, you're taking on energy. And what type of energy do you take on? You take on like energy for that which you sent out. So see how that one has such a positive benefit for flipping this vibration quickly. If you're in a situation where you're negative and you're feeling angry, so you project negative and angry out toward something, you can only take on that like energy. You're going to take on negative energy that way. The only way that we're able to flip it is to consciously stop and decide, I'm going to feel this way, create that feeling inside of us, and then send it out. Give love to somebody you care about. Give love to somebody randomly. It might be on Facebook. It might be on something. Go to somebody's post and give them love, because that's going to change your vibration. Now here's the 4th and final one I wrote down before we got started. Once you achieve that vibration and you feel that vibration change for you, take massive action. When you're feeling good, take massive action. When you take massive action toward what it is that you want to do, it doesn't matter what it is, but you take the steps to go out there and start doing that, your vibration is going to change even more, and you're going to nail it down, because when you lay your head on the pillow tonight, you're going to know that you took big steps today to get what it is that you really want. And that's what it's all about. It's about finding that vibration and knowing today you took big steps to get what you want, and you were in the right vibration. Now it's only a matter of time before that thing shows up in your life. So Matt here for M3, Mind, Move, Manifest. If this stuff resonates with you, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn the notifications on so that you never miss a chance to take this information and apply it in your life, because this is what's really going on out there in the world. It's not all about that physical stuff that we see out there and working against it in some type of way that we are not in harmony with. It's about getting ourselves in harmony and getting our vibration right so that the world will reflect that to us. And that's how we really create the life that we want. If this information resonates with you in the way that you want to share it with somebody, by all means, hit that share button too and share it with that person that's on your heart. It's a great way to give love. Matt again here for Mind, Move, Manifest. Go out there and keep creating what you want and get the life that you want.